Dear students, congratulations on attaining this level in the different stages towards becoming professional teachers that you are. This is an exciting period. It indeed was for me when I was going on my first teaching practice, because I know this is the period for me to now earn the skills, the talent, to put into practice the different theories that have been taught in class. And I know it's the same for you. I pray, I hope it is the same for you, that you're excited to go to the field, to go to classrooms, to put into practice all the theories we are taught you in class. And that is why, in addition to what previous scholars, professors, teachers have said, I'd like to give you a few bits of advice that will go a long way. It went a long way for me in my time to make this outing, this exercise, this period an exciting one for you. The number one of it all is go prepared. Always be prepared. The popular saying goes that he who fails to plan, plans to fail. Okay, you go prepared in terms of going early to school, going early to class, your lesson notes, your lesson plan always ready, determining what resources, what strategies you're going to use for that, to the extent of even what kind of grouping do you want to use, because as a creative teacher, your teaching must not always be the conventional, the teacher, students to sitting arrangement. So always go prepared to your class. While you're there, observe and learn. Observe and learn from seasoned teachers that are already there. People that you'll be paired with, who will become like mentors to you. We call them cooperating teachers. So learn from them. You found them there. You have one or two things to learn from them, and then let them equally learn from you. You are coming newly from the university, so perhaps they have learned a new strategy, a new technique, a new topic. Let them equally learn from you, because this will go a long way in assisting you in your career. The people you are meeting for the first time, your cooperating teacher, your principal, your head teacher, whatever the case may be, they are people who will make impact, who would later perhaps even write recommendation letters for you. So build this relationship with your students, with your host environment. Make sure that this connection you are making will be a positively oriented one that will make for a better future. First, communicate effectively. And by this, I mean in class, communicate effectively, be proficient and competent in your use of language. It's never too late to learn. But equally, in terms of communication, is communicating your movement with your hosting school, with LASU as an institution that is sending you to the field. What do I mean by this? If you're not going to be in school, for example, for a day, perhaps you have a class, make sure your host institution know that you won't be in school. If you're not going to be within LASU too, make sure somebody somewhere between the two ends of your interaction knows that the student, this candidate here, is going to LASU for a class. Oh, something, God forbid, a bad eventuality happens. Oh, something happened, he couldn't make it to class. So make sure you communicate effectively with an end. 5 is stay organized in terms of your resources. When do I need this? What time do I have to be in class? What time is the assembly? What time must I leave school? What time should I do this? If you're not organized, you will lose all of this. Helps for your planning. If you stay organized, it could be by writing on your diary, writing it somewhere. You have a timetable. Let it be effectively put to use. 6 is be role model. Be role model of yourself. You, the candidate. Who are you? Your name. Be a role model of who you are, who your parents make you to be. And of course, LASU as an institution that has sent you there. And of course, you are role modeling for the students you are teaching, because your students, your pupils, they see you and they either wish to be like you. Okay, in terms of your mannerism, your personality, the way you think. Let this period be the time when you make the maximum influence on your students and the people around you. 7, offer additional support and resources. You could be versatile in something. You could be creative in something beyond just teaching. It could be in sporting activities. It could be creativity. It could be dancing. So offer your assistance, offer yourself for service whenever it is needed. 8, take care of yourself and be vigilant of your environment. You are going to a new place. You might not be conversant with it. Know the rules, the tradition, the culture of the people. When it's not supposed to go out, you won't go out. When it's supposed to do this, you do that. So I know that with this and other additional advice, other resource person would have mentioned, you're setting out to have a joyful and a positively life-changing experience that will be the beginning of a successful teaching career. And I wish you well. Bye. Thank you for watching.